Kevin Costner reacts to Horizon 2 co-star's sexual harassment lawsuit, calls allegations of unscripted rape scene patently false. Kevin Costner is addressing sexual harassment allegations against him during the filming of his film, Horizon 2. The Hollywood star spoke out in response to allegations by stunt performer Devyn LaBella, who claimed she was forced to perform an unscripted rape scene on the film's sets, in violation of union protocols. In a motion filed Tuesday to dismiss the suit, Costner denied the claims, calling them patently false and deeply disappointing. In a court declaration reported by Variety, the actor said, "I can only assume that purpose was to use this sensationalistic language to embarrass and damage me and the Horizon movies on an ongoing basis in order to gain a massive and unjustified payday. Equally as bad, having to read about and address allegations I know to be false." Costner asserted that the scene in question was not a rape scene, and emphasized that the scene in question did not even have any nudity. He explained, "This was one artistic shot designed to imply what was going to happen off-screen, and purposely was not a simulated rape, as Devyn now falsely describes it." About the controversial scene, Costner asserted that the scene in question was not a rape scene, and emphasized that the scene in question did not even have any nudity. He explained, "This was one artistic shot designed to imply what was going to happen off-screen, and purposely was not a simulated rape, as Devyn now falsely describes it." The allegations. LaBella filed the lawsuit in May, accusing Costner of sexual harassment and creating a hostile work environment. She claimed that the actor improvised a moment in which he straddled her and lifted her skirt aggressively. Meanwhile, an intimacy coordinator working on the film documented lapses in safety protocols, including a lack of planning, communication, and failure to close the set. What others had to say. However, according to the report, other members of the production have also denied the allegations made by LaBella. Roger Ivens, the actor involved in the scene, described her lawsuit as a false and sensationalist portrayal. "It is not what happened," he said and clarified. "This was not in any way, shape, or form a simulated sex scene." Stunt coordinator Wade Allen, who hired and supervised LaBella, also disputed her claims, saying the scene in question involved no intimacy, no nudity, no sexual conduct or sexual movement of any kind. About the film, Costner and his production company are seeking dismissal under California's anti-SLAPP statute. His attorney, Marty Singer, argued in the motion that Horizon 2 addresses the horrific struggles endured by women in the post-Civil War American West, including their extreme vulnerability to rape and other forms of violence, and therefore qualifies for protection. The motion includes declarations from several crew members who supported Costner's account of the scene. LaBella's lawyer's reaction. However, LaBella's attorney, Jeff Vagnini, dismissed the filing, saying that the baseless motion was nothing more than a desperate delay tactic from a legal team with no real defense. "The only things damaging Kevin Costner's reputation are his own reckless, harmful behavior and the offensive narrative he's spreading to cover it up," Vagnini said, as reported by Variety. Under California law, the losing side in an anti-SLAPP motion has the right to appeal immediately. This could delay the case for over a year, regardless of the trial court's decision. Disclaimer: if you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, assault, or abuse, please seek immediate help. Reach out to a mental health specialist, NGO, or trusted individual. Several helplines are available to offer assistance. Olving the words rape and assault has been an absolute nightmare, he added.